My name's Eirian Cohen and I run Northern Star Acting here in Leeds. Actors need to be among the most focused, positive, strong-minded and healthiest people on the planet. And that's why, as well as working on their acting skills in class, they are here today as part of their Actors Boot Camp, working on all of these things, working on improving their focus, their confidence, their productivity. But the thing is, all of these techniques could also help you in everyday life. So do feel free to come and join in. Actors need laser-sharp focus so that they can stay immersed in their roles, but also so that they can keep working on their careers and stay focused despite what's going on around them. So how would it make a difference to you to be able to declutter your brain and to focus on one thing at a time and the things that really matter, the things that are important to you, rather than the things you end up doing just out of habit? Okay, so the first thing that we need to think about with focus is that you need real clarity on where you're heading, because if you don't know where you're heading and you don't have a definite game plan, then you're going to end up just drifting from place to place, and you might end up there, you might not, but you'll end up going around the houses. So we need to set a definite game plan for you. I'm going to ask you to write out your perfect day. We're not going to stop and do this today. I'm going to ask you to do this in your own time. Make it shouldn't be like a fairy tale story. It shouldn't be like, oh, I'm lying in the bed and Johnny Depp feeling great, so yeah. It's got to be something that you can actually work on achieving, okay? And then we're going to set you a plan of action to do. We're going to start with 12-month goals. I'm going to set you a plan of action on how you can get to reaching there in the next 5 years, yeah? I'm going to break it down by starting with the next 12 months, okay? So first, I'm going to do today an exercise with you that's going to help you focus. So feet under the hips, bend your knees, keep your heels down, and now bring your arms out and squeeze your thighs together. Bring one arm underneath, wrap them around, holding that. So in this pose, you've got no choice but to stay focused.
I've always had like a passion for acting, but I didn't know which way to go about it until I applied to a place in London, and that went terribly wrong, I'd say. That I was told that I wouldn't make it as an actor because I was black. The industry doesn't like hold that many black actors, it's more of a white industry, I was told, which everything come crumbling down on top of me.
And how did that make you feel when you heard that?
Yeah, heartbroken, yeah, to be honest with you, because it was just like my dreams were shattered, even before the journey started, to before. I seen it on YouTube, a video of Eirian, and I just found it inspiring. I thought I'll apply for Northern Star, give it another go.
What did you make of Eirian?
Yeah, she's crazy, but she's really lively and full of energy, which just spreads onto you yourself.
Would you say that when you joined Northern Star Acting, it gave you hope?
Total hope, yeah. I mean, I feel like a different person, even if I'm not at Northern Star. Just on my day-to-day life, I feel really like full of energy and just smile at life now.
Is this a great place? Because I hear that you referred to this as kind of family earlier. Is that what it's like to come here with your friends and it does feel like a little family?
Yeah, because nobody like makes anybody feel, you know, like pushed out, no matter what you look like, colour, size, height. You know, even if you're thin or muscly, you know, that don't matter in Northern Star. You know, we're all the same. We all breathe the same air. So yeah, it's a happy place to be.
Okay, so laser sharp focus tips. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Get clear on where you're heading. So do the perfect day exercise, do a daily routine and stick to it. Learn to say no to things that don't benefit you or to things that you just find that you do out of habit. So just start being ruthless with why you're doing things, okay? Stop doing things out of habit. And also meditate, breathing exercises, poses like the eagle pose that we've just done. Any questions? No. Awesome, well done. If you want more tips and advice, head on over to www.northernstaracting.co.uk. And remember, you weren't born to be ordinary, you were born to shine.